What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Grey Exchange. Sorry, did I make the jump to GreyMan? Yeah, you did, Queekney. You did. I was wondering, I'm like anticipation, wondering if that was going to work out or whatnot, and to see what happens.
Got no ears.
There you go. You guys are here as well.
Yay! I just did a seventh inning stretch.
Grey, what's happening, buddy?
What's going on, man? What's going on? I've been watching. I was lurking the whole time because I was like,
You're a lurker?
He has the same mug as I do.
Oh, you got one of those?
Nice. I love
You must
it.
know people.
The right people, right?
I
The
love
right
it.
people. Oh my God, that's so great. I love that mug.
People were so excited to come over to your channel and watch you. And there were a few people that said, "Who's Grey?" And so hopefully you pick up a few
We were
subs
trying to get
today.
you to 20,000 subscribers with maybe giving you a couple that you don't have from over our way, but I feel like they're all closely related to
we
you
don't know
and
how that's
Alaska
possible.
Prepper. So, but it is. It is.
We have a pretty tight knit community. Most of a lot of Rudy's subscribers are on here as well. You guys know the mods and stuff like that. We have the same mods roughly. And I was watching and I was in anticipation as well. And I was like, this is really neat. It gave me the option. It pops up on the top and it says go now, and you can click on go now. And I was like, all right, let me check it out. And I clicked it and it took me to my stream and I was like, pretty neat.
Wait, were there people on there? Can you ask? We can't see your chat, right?
All right. So if anybody, you probably can if you have a YouTube screen up or something
comments.
Also, anybody who came over who got the jump, just type in Becky needs a raise and let's see how many folks came over here.
Oh my gosh, I've been on the I've been keeping that quiet. It's that Becky needs an emu right now, but Grey, I am excited to bring back the Becky needs a raise, and I'm so glad that you remember.
Wait.
What?
Oh, we were just getting that. No.
We were just getting out of that. Becky needs a raise. Bobby needs a raise. Eric does not need a raise. Eric needs a vacation. Eric needs a vacation and another IPA.
Eric needs a raise.
No, Eric needs a raise.
And of course, the comments explode.
Becky, so
There we go.
So yay! So I'm hoping that everybody came over. That's amazing. We weren't sure. We were holding our hands and lifting our feet and closing our eyes, thinking that we were going to a different universe or getting beamed up by Scotty. So it worked though. But this is fun. Now we have another tool to, if we back to back one another, it's a way to keep the party going, I think. So that's good. Oh
Wow, you've got all the stuff
Nice.
today. Awesome. Are you getting any wear out of that, Grey?
no, it's just a prop.
That I am. I wore it. What live did I? I think I might have wore it when Becky popped in last time on the live stream.
Okay.
Yeah, and I brought Eric with me today because he's just so full of wisdom and humor, and how can we not? Grey, when I said
I am doing this for one reason.
for what?
For Grey.
I know, because you
Awesome.
guys are like buds. Like I'm always like the third wheel with the two of you, but it's fine. At least I learn stuff, and then like I ask a dumb question, and then people out there can be like, "Oh, well, at least I'm smarter than her." I try to keep it. I keep it
Becky.
real for the people.
You are.
Thank you, Bobby.
You're very smart.
But I know that Grey had. So we are here to do a giveaway first and foremost, right?
That we are.
And then
Can I ask a question? Do we do anything other than giveaways?
we're giving away a lot of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But I feel like
This is your month of generosity. The other day she comes over to my office. She says, "Eric, the giveaways are going great." Like, of course, people love free stuff.
Good
She
free
says-
stuff too.
She says, "I have an idea. We need to do a 12 days of Christmas giveaway."
Right? Isn't that a fantastic idea?
what's
Yeah.
Is that not
We're
a fantastic
we're
idea?
Gonna do like the 30
Put 12 days of
of
giveaways. We'll even come on Grey for one of the days and do a big giveaway.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Next, we'll do the 30 days of Rosh Hashanah. We'll do the
Yeah, we are
20 days of summer. I don't know what we're going to do.
Isn't it true? Like if we just celebrate everything, we don't have any days off in generosity. Harbor Day, Flag Day, Taco Day, Banana Day, Dog Day, Firstborn Child Day. There's a lot of days.
Well,
Okay.
one thing I do want to say is if you're new here, truly appreciate you guys taking the time to come over and hang out on the channel. I really appreciate all you folks joining that are new to my channel itself like that. I've been affiliated with Nutrient Survival for quite some time, as Becky had discussed earlier, I think, on their live stream. So I want to thank everyone that's joined us in this chat, all the mods and everybody that's doing and helping out with the stream and stuff like that. I wish I had a team like you guys have. That would be really awesome. So I could bounce around with cameras and all kinds of cool stuff.
Right.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Again, we've gave Bobby his acknowledgments yesterday. This would not be possible because you left Eric and I on the duty. Like,
To me, this is like the ultimate lunch break. I'm like, guys, we got to do this. I want to get paid to do
No,
this.
no.
Yeah.
This is too long of a lunch break, Bobby.
yeah, none of us are doing our real jobs, running companies, getting partnerships, or doing e-commerce, but we are having a good time. That's for sure. So, and then the day goes by and we're like, what happened? What do we do? Oh my God, I still got work to do. Yeah. So that's why Eric's like having a good time.
You know, I could make Bobby, there's a way to do it in my StreamYard. I can give Bobby some sort of rights where he can basically help do what he's doing kind of for you, not on the camera, but he can basically pull up the chats and stuff like that, or they pop up on the bottom and stuff like that without me trying to find the chats. It's kind of interesting how StreamYard has that incorporated in their little program. You give someone, it's like having a bud on the outside.
Yeah, it's like a really high-tech mod, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a Bobby mod. It's a Baba modifier. But I know when I talked to you earlier, like for the last 24 hours, I was like, depending on what Eric's fire he's got to put out or somebody needs his ultimate attention, I was like, I'm not sure if he's going to make this live stream with me. But you were like super psyched that he was, because you said you had a couple questions for the gentleman
Oh,
this
I
evening.
know nothing about the questions. I
No,
didn't
he
know that
just
was
said
part of the deal.
It's like this is what I'm talking about. This is where you're BFFs, and I'm just like, oh, wah. I'll just listen and learn.
Well, hey, I'm sure coming from Grey, they're going to be super intelligent.
No, it's going to be so good.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the questions are based on some of the things that are arising as of lately. I mean, everybody's been talking about the whole strike with the whole rail system and whatnot. And, you know, our supply chain has been severely disrupted. So in my head, I was thinking, I wonder, because remember I think you and Rudy might have had a conversation a while back, or was it maybe even said something that the whole egg scenario, the big egg debacle, eggs have gone increasingly skyrocketing. Everybody that's has some sort of egg product is having to charge way more for it because of the fact that there's such a shortage of eggs. I don't know if you guys noticed that as well. I'm assuming so.
Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, so, hey, Grey, I was in the chicken industry for a long time. First thing you have to know is there's two kinds of chickens we raise here in the United States.
Okay.
The first kind are the kind that lays eggs or lay eggs. Okay, those are called layers. And then the second kind are called broilers. And broilers are the kind of chickens that we eat.
Okay.
All right.
Boilers or broilers?
Broil.
BROIL.
BROILERS. Broilers.
Thank you.
And broilers, eventually, if you let them grow more, okay, beyond the 40 days or so, typical broiler is harvested. It's a nice way to say slaughtered, butchered, whatever. Harvested. They turn into roasters. And roasters, believe it or not, we can grow chickens here in the United States that weigh 9 pounds.
Wow.
A 9-pound chicken. Can you imagine that?
That's insane.
Now, and that's all natural. It's not GMO or anything. It is through selection, because there are breeders that observe the chickens that are, and they measure all this stuff, that are converting feed into meat the fastest. And you know that's basically what you're doing when you're eating a piece of animal meat. The whole job of animal farmers, okay, is to convert vegetable protein into animal protein.
Okay.
That's it. And so the whole equation is, how much vegetable protein does it take to make a pound of animal protein?
What's the answer?
It depends. Okay, but a really good chicken operation probably takes 1.6 pounds of soy, corn, grain, other things to make 1 pound of chicken meat.
Interesting.
Okay? Cattle, it's a much higher ratio because they live much, much longer. It's like 4 or 5, maybe, I don't even know. I wasn't in the cattle industry. But with chickens, about 1.6 pounds of vegetable protein to make a pound of chicken protein. Okay?
Okay.
So the thing is, broilers, the average life of a broiler is about 40 days. If you buy Cornish hens in the grocery store, little small ones, very popular back in the day, maybe for Valentine's Day, you get a Cornish or something of that, Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever, maybe just for fun. But it's the same exact chicken the whole way through. Okay, everybody is growing the same chickens, commercial chickens. It's just how long you let them live determines how big they get and what they get turned into. Okay, so anyway, typical chickens that you buy in a grocery store are 6 pounds. That is like a tray pack chicken. The kind that go into chicken strips and chicken nuggets for fast food operations and that sort of thing, they're more 9 pounds because it's putting on more weight. Okay, and you're not finishing it like a chicken breast. All right. So anyway, a little bit too much. But the thing about broilers and layers.
Chicken guy.
What about chicken McNuggets?
Chicken McNuggets. A lot of chicken McNuggets. Chicken McNuggets are made, and you'll see the claims, white meat, right? Chicken. Made with 100% white meat chicken. It's true because a lot of the fillets that you see at Chick-fil-A, okay, there's really two different kinds of meat that you're eating. It's called whole muscle or chopped and formed. Whole muscle is truly the whole muscle.
Like the breast of the chicken.
The breast of the chicken, 100%. It's the whole muscle. And there are water jets that cut that thing out to the shape of a perfect sandwich fillet.
Wow.
Yeah, and these things are going through fast. Let me tell you, the cameras are taking pictures of that breast. They're cutting it out to a perfect shape and then kicking it out. All the stuff that's along the side is called trim. And it's chicken. It's great meat. It's white meat off the breast.
It doesn't fit the form.
It doesn't fit the form. So all that meat then gets pushed over to the side, and we chop it up and we put it into chicken nuggets.
Huh.
Okay. So you're eating breast meat if it's a white.
But there's got to be some kind of binder element in that too, right? Something?
Sure. You have some binders in there.
Okay.
Yeah, you do to hold it together. So anyway, I know I'm going deep here, but
I'm trying to be interested as the vegetarian interested in the chicken chopping.
It's amazing. So I'm telling you, at Purdue, where I was the chief marketing officer at Purdue, we harvested 14 million chickens every week. 14 million. Okay,
that's crazy.
and they're putting chickens on little.
This is just one company.
One
correct?
company, and we're the number 4 company in chicken production.
What are the top other ones? Tyson?
JBS, and Foster Farms.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, not Foster Farms.
In case you guys are on Jeopardy tonight and that comes up.
JBS is no, it's not Foster Farms. It's Sanderson. Sorry, Sanderson Farms.
There you have it, folks.
Okay, and then Purdue was number 4. Now there's been some consolidation. So let me get back to the question, Grey. I'm sorry. The layers are the ones that lay the eggs. Have nothing to do with the broilers. But the layers are more susceptible to catching the high pathogen avian influenza, HPAI.
Okay.
Why is that?
They're a more susceptible breed. Okay? They're just
Delicate breed.
They've been bred to lay eggs, not for meat, and so there's different variation that's happened, and they can catch colds easier than the broilers. And HPAI is spread by the geese, the ducks, all the migratory birds that are flying over the United States, dropping their,
droppings. Dropping their droppings.
And somebody tracks it into the house, and the next thing you know is you got sick chickens or sick turkeys. And the only way to get rid of those, the right thing to do with that is, unfortunately, to stop the spread, they euthanize houses. And so farmers euthanized 40 million chickens in wave 1. 40 million. 40 million chickens gone. They put them down. What you saw happen just last week in Ohio was another 3 million. And think about it. That's a lot of chickens, and you have to rebuild those flocks. So you saw egg prices spike. Okay, it spiked from. Last year, I was paying about $3.20 a pound for dry egg powder. This year, we're spending $14 a pound. Same time frame.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, the main reason I was curious about this question.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. Some folks might like to know this information. It's intriguing to me. But so I get my eggs from a farm. Most of the time, I just go to the farm. I pay $3 a dozen. She's a nice lady. Funny enough, her name is Jan. It's not Jan in chat, my mod, but it's Jan. Very nice lady. But the wife wanted to go to the shopping really late, and the only place that's open is, of course, Wally World at this time. So we went to Wally World, and she was grabbing a few things, basically snacks, because I order a lot of stuff just get delivered because I don't like dealing with people. And this is what I came across. This was the egg section at Walmart. Now, to put context to this picture so people don't get it wrong, is yes, it was about 10 o'clock at night at Walmart. So maybe they weren't fully stocked. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
they're getting stuff going on for the next day or not. It's still, since I've been in Walmart, a lot of us have, there's usually some sort of stock on the shelf. But this is what I saw.
Oh my.
So, and this isn't a major, the population density in this county is probably over 850, maybe 900,000 people.
Whoa.
That looks like COVID.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that is
That re- that-
empty
that- that-
eggs.
That reminds me of COVID, Gray. And that little section in the middle was the artificial meat section.
This is, let's see if we can zoom up on there. It's like the
I love
egg
the artificial meat session.
it's like the egg beaters and stuff. But
Yeah, exactly. It's all was left is the fake stuff.
I was shocked to see this whole situation. And I was like, I asked the guy, I said, where are the eggs? He says, we don't have any. He said, we're waiting on a shipment. I'm like, Walmart? Like,
Wow.
this is a huge Walmart in a major
Wow.
metropolitan area.
Yeah, that's
But-
insane.
And that was recently, Gray?
That was last night.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
We
That was
have
last
we
night.
have eggs in our. We're fine with eggs right now. I haven't seen any low eggs. Have you? Or you're not? You don't
Oh,
shop.
out in the marketplace?
Like right here.
No, it seems like we're pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. That is unbelievable. And Walmart, talk about sophisticated logistics supply chain. For them to be decimated like that, it's not. You don't have a hurricane coming through. It looks like a hurricane's coming through.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's it just blew me away to see that. And I said, you know what? I want to share that on tomorrow's stream because I haven't been to Walmart in a long time. I don't really shop there that often. And it was just the only place open. And then when I saw that, I was just like, wow, is this something that's happening on a weekly basis, a daily basis? So I plan on following up with that and kind of checking out every once in a while, just kind of perusing that section to see where are the eggs,
Yeah, man, I wish we could get some of these comments. I would love to see some of the comments.
I actually have his. I just got in the chat.
Yeah. Eggs were
Just
99
got in the chat.
cents. Walmart. Wow. There you go.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And that's how fragile our supply chain is.
Well, that's what Bill was talking about on our the interview that you did earlier today that we just dropped.
Yeah.
2 weeks to everything goes crazy.
2 weeks. That's what he said.
Yeah,
2
Well,
weeks.
2 weeks until things just start getting really, 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 really stuck and a little bit of hairy.
I think the good thing is, unlike some of those other countries that Bill was talking about, most of us live in big McMansions and I don't want to say big McMansions, but you've got a pantry, you have a basement, you've got a little something on the side. Okay. Little something on the side. So it might sustain a couple more days, I don't know, weeks maybe, I don't know, than Bosnia or where else? He was talking about Somalia.
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more.
A little bit more
Intense.
because I know in Panama, where my wife is from, you basically you go to the store and I know you have Cuban descent. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. So it's similar. It's similar. You buy the day's food that day. You're gonna have, what are you having for dinner? You having chicken? Go get some chicken.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I live. That's why I'm not doing so well. Now I got rice, olive oil, and a lot of cotton balls. So let's start somewhere.
A lot of cotton
So
balls.
Gray, what else are you seeing out there that's low, food wise?
I saw, and I think Dragon had mentioned it, and then that's why she said, "How do you think the rail strike is going to affect us?" And I don't know how it's going to affect us. I think it's going to affect the entire country, because basically, okay, so if it goes into full effect and those folks strike, right, because they don't get what they want and the government can't intervene, they need roughly, I forget how many. Several, I think it's almost 100,000 plus truckers to kind of pick up the slack, but the trucker situation is is also in a dire situation where they don't have enough truckers. So there's no way to fix the situation. So if they go on strike on Friday, which is just a couple of days away, I think we're going to see a major disruption in our supply chain. Now, I could be wrong. It's just speculation. It's just if this doesn't happen and this doesn't happen, well, what happens? So meaning that if the railroad strike goes into effect and the truckers can't pick up the slack, it's going to be some sort of disruption in what we're seeing at the store. It may get bad, who knows? But to answer your question, I also noticed deli meats. There was a lot of deli meats, the little prepackaged deli meats, the sliced turkeys, the sliced hams and stuff like that. There wasn't too much of that as well. So those are the only thing that I saw a lot of was like candy and stuff like that. Because I guess
the
it's
trick or treat
Halloween
season's coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's probably why there was. You talk about the transportation system, and so at a minimum, when you think about pulling a major source of transportation out of service, out of availability,
right?
Even if you were able to get truckers to move product from point A to point B, it's going to be at a tremendous increase in cost because think of the human capital associated with a truck, the fuel associated with a truck, the smaller capacity of a truck. Here's what you need to think about. Every one of those trucks that's pulling a trailer, that basically is one car on a train, one car. And when you see it, like we have a train that runs in front of us. And every time I hit that train track and that train's running by, man, I hate it because that is a long train. It is pulling so many cars. There's probably 100 cars, 150 cars. And that's just one train doing its job. And it's very efficient. Now, the downside is there's a little bit of a monopoly going on with rail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you pull that out of the availability, and now you're putting those cars on trucks, and you're trying to find labor to pull them, the fuel to keep those trucks running. That's going to put a toll. That's going to put a toll on our cost at a very minimum, even if we can move that product from point A to point B.
I did see someone in chat said something about in regards to hazardous materials, and they're already in that situation. They're already securing those rail cars because they don't want them to be, I guess, accessible to the nefarious folks. So they're already in process of locking those carts down. So that's already in the process of being held in a rail yard, whatnot. I listened to that earlier on the news, how the rail system is starting to react to it prior to that coming. Becky, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Becky.
Sure, I did.
Nice.
I'm just over here doing some things, tipping my guy.
I hope you expense that.
No, I love Grey.
We all do. We all do.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Good. We appreciate you.
Speaking of that, I'm very excited to receive my my Rudy shirt. Hopefully it'll come in soon. I was hoping to get it by now so I could wear it, but then when I talked to Rudy earlier and he was like, well, I haven't got mine yet, so you better not get yours before I get mine.
Rudy's just went out, so yours is going to go out. I'm way behind because I was really sick and on vacation, but I'm really close to being caught up. So you will get your shirt. We'll leave the building tomorrow. Promise. Anything else you need while I'm at it?
Just one of everything, you know what I mean? Well, let's just send a pallet or something over.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
The way that you said that was so great that I was like, okay, let me write that down.
She started.
One of everything. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to that right after we meet all our other orders.
Right?
We're getting close. We're getting close, Eric. We're getting close. We're optimizing our production and efficiency of our shipping.
We have gotten better. That's true.
Right. Yes, very good. All right. Should we show a little bit of what we're going to be giving away today, since I think you have to demo a little bit, unless you guys have other economic collapse things you need to talk about first. I would like to just bring some joy.
Well, let me see. We got about 290 people in chat. We're at 195 thumbs up. If you guys want to see possibly some giveaway items, I think we need to hit that thumbs up button a couple more times.
Here, Grey, I'll give you my little prop thing. So we would like you to subscribe. Is my upside down? Subscribe to Grey's channel. And if you want to come back and subscribe to us, that would be fantastic. Nutrient Survival YouTube channel. But right now we're trying to drive Grey's channel up. So if we have 100 people in this chat that are not subscribers, we need to get Grey to 20K subscribers very soon.
I don't know if these people want a giveaway. They're not showing the love.
Show the love. And then if that, you can like it. So it should be 1 for 1.
I
287 people in there, 287 likes.
I don't think people should like, because I don't think
and
a giveaway
here's
is a good
for
idea.
Eric, and just put in the chat this for Eric, just in case.
But not on Grey's
Becky,
channel.
yeah. Becky, like everything on Grey's channel, we are here to help Grey, not to
I'm just joking.
promote ourselves. We are trying to share the love of the community and, I don't know, entertain his peeps.
I'm going to have to take out a loan to pay for this month.
Well,
It's fine.
Does everybody know why we're trying to get to 20K? Does anybody know specifically why? I don't know if folks know or not.
Do you get a watch? You get a YouTube watch?
Please
What
tell
do you
us.
get?
Please tell us.
Yes. No. So what we're doing, it's just a way for me to give back to the community for all the support that I've had over the year and a half that I've been here on YouTube. So I've decided to give away 1 pound of silver. And at first,
Nice.
At first I was just going to give literally a brick of silver away to one lucky contestant. But Yarn Prepper, one of my mods, had said, hey, why don't you do 16 ounces, which equates to a pound, or if you break it down to 4 ounces, a little over a pound, and we'll do 16 of the Silver Eagles. And I was like, that's a better idea. So we'll have 16 winners on that giveaway.
That's awesome.
Everybody will get one. So
And
I think it'll be fun.
We are coming on to give something away for your 20K celebratory day. So please keep us in mind when that day goes down, or we can just give something you could show it. We don't have to crash your stream in any way because it's all about you, but we are definitely supportive behind that mile mark. So,
I was talking to Rudy earlier today. I mean, me and Rudy are, when you get us together, it's a live stream every time we get on the phone. We've actually discussed taking our conversations and making them into a live stream on Rumble. It's maybe something in the works down the road.
that's awesome.
But we were talking about that, and hold on, I got lost in train of thought. I need the brain stuff.
You need the memory chocolates.
So you're doing something on Rumble.
Actually, I'm
Yes.
gonna send Gray some memory chocolates. Oh, we got a frozen Gray.
Oh no.
We got a frozen Gray.
Is it us or him?
Actually, I don't know.
Pop in, pop out.
Um,
If you can hear us, say we still see you, but we can't hear you.
the comments are still going, so I don't think it's us. I don't know. They're saying Greg.
Frozen Gray.
Audience, can you still see Team Nutrient Survival?
Can you see us if
Okay,
we're
so
talking? So
it's
don't
Gray.
pick my nose at this time. No, too much. Okay.
No.
Okay, then.
We love Gray. We'll just take a moment to say again, subscribe to Gray's channel.
So he's that close. That's a pretty cool thing. I
He's
wonder
at
where he got. So
19.5.
Yarn Prepper is a mod and came up with this idea. And that's the thing. The community makes everything better. Makes everything better.
Yeah, communication. 5 by 5. What does that mean? What is?
It
Oh, you
means
hit loud and
I
clear.
hear you loud and clear, of course.
Okay.
So this is interesting. Gray is completely out of the chat. Can he come back now? Or are we just like
Should we
stuck
jump
here?
out of his
Well,
live?
maybe
Can he come
not.
back to?
No,
we
No,
can't-
no. Keep
Let's
it on
keep
me.
it going.
Keep it on me.
because he might be able to come back in.
We're doing it live.
We are now taking over GreyMan's channel. If you're just tuning in, we just got rid of Gray into cyberspace, and we are now
Hey,
taking over his channel.
I want you to like Nutrient Survival's YouTube channel.
No, don't tell. No, we need to give some love for Gray. Be like, Gray,
So-
come back.
Yeah, definitely show him the love now.
Yeah, we
He
need
may
his
not be
love.
coming back.
He is definitely in Florida, so I'm.
Can you take your
sometimes-
$20 back, Becky? Can you?
No, I gave that to him.
I know.
Maybe that's he took the money and ran. He's like,
Oh, and the silver.
the silver hasn't come out
So
yet.
shipping all that silver must be expensive. How much does that weigh?
They want to teach me military lingo. I know Alpha Brava Charlie.
Alpha Brava. What
Alpha,
the heck?
Alpha Brava Charlie. Echo Foxtrot.
We cannot help her.
This is from Eddie Penny's book because his chapters were in.
Foxtrot Golf Hotel India Juliet.
Wait, test me on one. Juliet, India,
India.
H-I-J,
Juliet Kilo Lima. What's the M?
Mama,
Mike.
Mother,
Mike. N.
Nano,
Oh my God! Forget it. November.
Nathan.
All right, Becky, you need to go study and then come back and
No,
we
I
can have
did
this
know that.
test.
Okay,
This
what's
is-
after November? N, M,
O is after November.
O, Oscar.
Oscar, good. You get a point. That's 1 out
Okay,
of 26. That's very low
O,
success rate.
L-M-N-O, P, Peter, Papa.
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 Yep. November. We got it out there. Papa. What's Q? This would be a good one for you. You should know this one.
Q?
This is your People's Republic of Canada.
Q, I should know this one. Q,
What? Is there anything out of Canada that starts with a Q? Outside of quail? Quebec.
Quebec.
Q
Why
is
would
Quebec.
they Quebec? Q-R.
Because nobody says it.
Ralph.
It's Canada.
What's R?
Romeo.
Roger that.
Romeo.
Romeo.
This is totally interesting. Because
We.
obviously the stream didn't die. We're still here.
So should I call him?
Actually, that's a good idea.
I'll tell you what, since you guys have heard a lot about us and a lot of us, I hate to end it, but because we're going to
We can't end it
We're going to
because
destroy Gray's deal, but
No, we can't end it. Let me just call him, and
I
because
think
we're
people
giving
are-
stuff away.
Are you tired of us? I mean, what do you want to talk about? Bobby,
No,
you
we're
gotta
not
give
going
us
to
some
talk
questions
about.
here.
We are
Quinoa?
just trying to get.
Quinoa. That's funny.
We are going to try to
Cheers
get.
for
We need to
quinoa.
know if we need
Quackers.
to.
Exactly.
If we
They
jump
are
off and jump
Canada.
back on, you guys have to relog in because we're still
Yeah.
trying to give stuff away. So let me just
Oh,
call.
let's call Grey.
Okay, so
I'm calling him.
Wait,
So-
wait.
go ahead.
Call him on my phone, and we'll bring him in. We'll bring Grey live into his own live stream.
Can you? No,
Wow.
we're just going to call him.
T is Tango.
I'm putting him up to the mic.
You? What's you? Any military people out there? Uniform?
See and hear you guys. I'm just trying to get everything else is up and running, but my camera. We had a massive lightning strike.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa. So you guys, this is great. You're on speaker on the mic. We're still running your live stream. We still have 277 people. Luckily, we have 13 days experience in this field. So we're hanging in there. We're going over the military alphabet right now, and we're waiting for you to come back in.
We're on Victor, so
This
we're
is
running out
pretty
of
cool.
letters.
I had no
Trying
idea
to
this
get my
could be.
camera back.
Can you come back into your own live stream?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just going to hang out until you come here.
That's what I love about StreamYard.
Okay. So we're just here holding down the fort. We're going to talk about something. As soon as you come in, we're going to have you take back over.
That's right.
I appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
And we'll
so
unhost
much.
ourselves.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to plug
whiskey.
nutrients survival.
Awesome. Victor,
Great.
whiskey. Okay, there's two more. Y and
Whiskey.
Z. What's Y? This is one of my favorites.
YOLO.
Y.
What is why?
I don't see any Y's
Yam.
up there. Yankee, there it is. Scrapper, you got it. Yankee
And
Zulu.
Zulu.
You
Good
got
job,
it.
everybody.
That's it. Good job. That's it.
I'll memorize that. I did know that 2 weeks ago, but I stopped. I had to read.
That is a great book. So Eddie Penny, Navy
hold on.
SEAL Development Group, which is basically SEAL Team 6. You hear a lot about SEAL Team 6. Development Group is the Navy's code name for SEAL Team 6, the elite of the elite. This is tip of the spear type stuff. And Eddie was with SEAL Team 6, and he wrote a book with Keith Wood, and it's called Unafraid, Staring Down Terror as a Navy SEAL and a Single Dad. And it is a bestseller. It is a bestseller on Amazon. It's a great book. I read it start to finish. I couldn't put it down.
Loved it.
I
Loved it.
did it
I loved
probably
it.
in, I don't know, maybe 5 hours.
He did it in a day. I did it in like a week.
4 hours. I was out at the pool.
So I want to show you
It's-
this. This is why this is where this started from.
Yeah, it's great.
But
great
if you-
book. Great book. It's going on my. Gray, you're
He's
back.
back.
So these are the chapters are titled by the alpha. Like each of the chapters are the.
We got a little feedback. I think.
Meeting Eddie Penny was really awesome. And yeah,
Why do we have
just say-
feedback?
Okay, Gray, welcome back to your channel. Today's Gray Stream, GreyMan.
All right, it's Grey.
Bringing it back, folks. Lightning
Come
strike.
on, let's
Hair
hear
is
the
sticking
love.
up.
Comment, yeah.
He's back, folks.
Oh,
Today's
man.
GreyMan is sponsored today by Nutrient Survival Live.
That was intense. And here's the crazy thing, folks, is usually I have my backup power supply hooked to the computer, but since we're in the process of moving, I unplugged everything, getting everything to move out. So I was just running straight off grid, and holy cow, was that a scenario. I'm sitting there rushing, watching you guys, and I'm like, okay, I need to fix this. My camera door's falling apart. My studio lights are all doing crazy stuff. And I'm like,
We function that way sometimes. We get
holy
it.
cow.
All right, well, take a nice deep breath. I'll send you 2 memory chocolates.
Am I still here?
Yeah,
Yeah, is that thunder?
that's thunder.
Was another, man,
Wow.
that's crazy. Let's start to do some giveaways, folks.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it. Oh, boy.
It's a speed round, folks. It's a speed round.
Oh, my God.
All right, so today we're giving away an NRE, since we are giving away a free NRE with every purchase. And remember, Gray is one of our partners, so please do him the justice and use his link so that you follow him in to get rewarded for just being a great partner and advocate of our brand. So our NRE, and Eric, you can show the contents of that if you want. But in the speed round of a lightning storm, we're going to just show other thing. We're going to also give away a 5-pack of oatmeal cinnamon breakfast.
Oatmeal. Oatmeal.
Come on, this is hour and a half live streaming I've been on. Okay,
Oh my
at the end of the day.
Hearty apple cinnamon oatmeal. I eat it every day. It's awesome.
Thank you.
It's a great way
And
to start
the
your
reason
day.
why I picked these two things is because they are not in this Charlie NRE. And then lasagna, because there's other entrees in there, which Erica's going to show. And then we are also going to give you, hold on.
Good
Oh,
job.
a patch, an NS patch, and a Prep Like a Mother shirt. This is a bang daddy of a giveaway. I would have gone slower, but I don't want Grey's house to get struck by lightning. and just so you know, there are two of these exact things. I have two winners today are going to be for that. So NRE, oatmeal, lasagna, patch, and Prep Like a Mother shirt. Eric, show us the contents of that NRE for the people.
Yeah.
Boo.
How do I follow that? The NRE.
Wait, what did I do?
Nothing. It
That
was
was a
great.
speed manic
That was
round because I
great.
have a memory chocolate and a venti latte from
The
Starbucks from 8
caffeine's kicking
a.m.
in.
This is the problem. Yeah, no, the NRE, as you know, this is one of my favorite things in the world.
What does NRE stand for?
Because I've eaten a lot of MREs, meals ready to eat. Grey, do you want her?
I could use an assistant.
Today we're giving
I agree.
away
I
a
think
free
I could-
Becky.
I think I could be the assistant, be the Vanna for both Grey and AP. Eric, you
yeah,
telling me to
you're
go?
not-
Because
you're
I'll
not-
go
you're
and
not
watch
going-
me help them grow their channel.
There you go. You're not going anywhere. All right. Somebody's got to send all these prizes you're giving away.
I know, I'm doing it. Go, 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 go.
Okay.
Lightning in this vicinity.
So the NRE is a nutrition ready to eat. And it is true. Becky has nailed it. You buy anything during prep month and put an NRE in your basket. We have an Alpha, Bravo, or Charlie, 3 different versions of it. Type in free-NRE, and you will be graced with one of these absolutely free. We'll take it off your bill. Okay?
Yeah, and
And
so,
it's,
go ahead.
let me keep going. And God.
I should be getting mine soon. I know that.
And inside here is a full day's worth of rations. So there's about 1,500 calories in an NRE.
Nice.
And the idea is it's modeled after what an MRE gives you, but it gives you 75% more nutrition per calorie than what an MRE does. And I think everybody knows that our stuff, if you were to just compare it in general to the military standard, we're about 2.5 times more than what the military specifies that special operators need in their restricted rations. And those are the kind that, they take on these long-range missions. So 2.5 times more than that, but on an actual basis versus MRE versus NRE, we are 75% more. And that gets me excited because it's all your essential nutrients. There's no way, trust me, there's no way you're going to eat all this stuff, I don't think, because it fills you up and you feel satiated, you feel good, you're performing. But in here we have, and every one of these 3 things is different, but there is a breakfast. So typically, a cereal or a apple cinnamon, oatmeal or chocolate grain crunch. We have a lunch item, and I don't know, in this one there's a home style scramble, which is, you can eat this anytime, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Southwest Medley, one of my favorites. It really, inside a breakfast burrito, awesome, love it. We have a chocolate shake, and like we talked about in the last live stream, this is all you need for lunch. That is loaded with
Put
nutrients.
the coffee with it.
It can 24 grams of protein.
You're talking my language now.
24 grams of protein, 200 calories. I mean, I cannot imagine there's a product
That's why you look so buff, because you have one of those every day.
that delivers a better.
I eat that every day too.
Yeah,
But
and then
You guys haven't
I
seen
don't look
Bobby
so
yet.
and then one of our bars. Okay, we have 2 different kind of bars that are single serve. We have a chocolate bar and a peanut butter bar. And I'll tell you that we ran out of, this is how sophisticated our system is. We ran out of film. And so we're putting it in metallized film. So it looks very space age. Possibly the one that you get. And then, of course, we have a couple of drink sticks in here. Our coffee, which you could use with your chocolate shake if you wanted it that way, or you just use it with hot water or cold water. Stuff will dissolve really easily. Vitamin coffee, 13 vitamins, and 150 milligrams of caffeine. Is that right? Colombian? 100%
125,
Colombian.
I think.
And then our liquid nutrient, which is packed with BCAAs, branch chain amino acids.
Whoa, you're smart.
BCAAs. It's great for recovery. She's mocking me right now.
It's because my memory is kicking in from my chocolates.
And it's
Thanks,
great.
Bobby.
It's great. So you get one of these. So all this stuff, there's 7 different things in here. It comes in our NRE. I don't think there's a better deal out there where you can get something free just by throwing something in your basket.
Someone just said, I saw in his chat, the chat running by, that someone said, I bought the coffee and got the free NRE. Like bought the box of coffee, got the free. That's
good.
That is
I think that's
pretty
great.
good.
The coffee's great every day. And the NRE
Minuteman, we didn't go
too.
yet. I don't think you won.
It's just actually it's a really great little sampler pack
Awesome.
as well. All right.
All right, so we need a code word. Gray, what do you got?
All right. So yeah, let's do a code word. I noticed my camera's crooked, so I apologize. But I got a great one. Let's go ahead and I'm going to set this up real quick and just type in the word.
Are you going to pull 2 times with the same word?
Yes.
Okay.
Makes it
great.
easier. Makes it easier.
So everyone only needs to enter the code once, correct? And we're going to do 2 shots at it.
Correct. It'll make it easier that way. We can just redraw. And I just want to make sure I get my spelling right because Gray always gets things weird, and I have to get corrected from the wife.
Bobby, thank you, Bobby, on the mixer in the back. Bobby can be more sound effects because he doesn't have to pull comments right now.
All right, I think this is the way to go here. Let me cut this, paste it.
I feel like it's going to be lightning.
Why would I think
that's
that?
a hard word.
That's crazy.
Maybe storm.
Storm, strike, power.
Actually, yeah, that you because I was going to use lightning.
Well, somebody put that in. It wasn't my brainchild. Somebody else had that going on, and I was like, yeah, that definitely is good.
That's funny because that's exactly what I was thinking about using.
Wow.
But then I was like, that is a long word. So let's use storm, STORM, all capitals, folks.
Oh, that's definitely more user friendly. I like it.
Yes.
Wow. I could
So
do that one.
storm. So we have 295 people. We should have 295 entries. I see we have 280 likes, so the percentage is good. But we'd like to see 100% because I'm an A student. So I would like to see, 298. Let's get to 300. Somebody else pop on from the.
This has to be the first live stream where the host went down to a lightning strike.
Right.
You guys. Oh, so. That's not the ones I want. I want you guys to like and subscribe this channel. This is an amazing channel. Subscribe it, like it, flip it, pop it, notify,
there's
comment.
a lot of new names over there that I don't recognize. I mean, Pony
This
Girl's
is not
there,
our channel.
Jeff Jones.
This is not our channel.
No, I know, but check us out every day for the whole prep month at 6 p.m.
Oh, we got 303 watching. Come on, that's good. We got to jump. We need 303 likes. Let's go, folks. 293. We have 293, folks. Can I see 300? Add a 1. 200. Do I 200? Do I see 200? Do I say 300? Oh, come on. We got 299. Come on, someone do it 300. 300. 300. 301. See, Eric, it works. Energy breeds energy. Look at his face. This is his biggest nightmare. It's his biggest nightmare.
Take me home, country roads.
Take me home, country road to a place.
Somebody just put a bullet in me right now, please.
Beavis, come on, hang in there. So Storm, 242. 305 of you are liking and only 242 have entered. You guys must not like free stuff.
Come on.
You must not like free stuff.
That's hilarious, Big Bear. That's hilarious.
Great energy, Becky. Thank you. It's going to come crashing down in about an hour. Right when I should be doing my real work. 311 likes. Do we have any new subscribers out there? We are pushing Gray to 20,000 subscribers. You can win silver and something from us. It will not be silver and as cool as that, but we will give a t-shirt. But anyway.
Oh, wow. He is almost there.
Yeah, look at where we're at, folks.
What is he?
That should be within a couple of days.
500 subscribers out? Or what do you have?
37.
What, 37 what? Oh, wait, 900, 563?
Yes.
Whoa, that's amazing. All right, come on, 252 slackers. Let's go. Just 10 more, 20 more. Do you want me to do my auctioneer that my dad would teach me again? Well, I buy him in a bin, a man, I put him in a bottom. Well, I buy him in a bin, a man, I put him in a bottom. At a 1. Well, I buy him in a bin, well, I buy him and a bin and I put him in a bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I buy him in a bin, and put him in a bottom. Well, I buy him in a bin, and put him in a bottom. At a 1.
I challenge anyone out there to spend 2 hours in a live stream with Becky.
They will be out in the yard with a metal rod.
Take me, Lord, now. Strike me down.
Oh, love it.
Okay,
Love it.
we're here for you, Gray.
Gray, you're in charge. So whenever you want to pull a name,
Yeah.
don't let her influence you, please.
Okay, 216. I like that. I'm good with those stats.
We'll start
316, 17. Like
See,
it.
we got 260 in there, and we'll go ahead and pull our first draw now. Let me switch over to this screen.
It is for the
here.
NRE, the T-shirts, the singles, the patch from Nutrient Survival. We are here to give away to one of our fabulous partners and friends, GreyMan Prepping. We appreciate him.
Unless you didn't like or subscribe.
Yeah,
You
forget
will
it.
be
You're out.
disqualified.
We're going to check if we can find you to like, subscribe. But don't forget to comment. That helps the algorithm too. And we're all about SEO and algorithms to push him and push it out
Oh, here we go.
into YouTube
right.
lands.
Here we go.
Come on, freaky.
Go.
I just like everybody's name. Rhonda.
Oh,
Shawnee.
all right.
Shav. Shave? Shav?
so
Shavi?
close. So close.
Shavi?
Johnny.
Gosh.
So, Gray, where do they send that information? Do you want them to send it to us or send it to you and you'll send it to me?
Either way works best. I guess so we don't get confused, maybe I'll just put my giveaway link
Yeah, if
here
you
down
just-
at the bottom.
Yep.
And then I'll
just
forward
send
it to
me.
you.
Perfect. Great. So those will go out tomorrow, hopefully.
Congrats,
if I'm not-
Shawnee.
Congrats, Shawnee. But
cool.
but
gonna
wait,
enjoy this
there's
stuff.
more.
Shawnee, make sure you tell us what size you wear, okay? Or what size you want.
Okay, that could go. Be careful, Eric. That could be pittering down to. I think we might have all sizes up to like XL.
Okay,
with
so
that one.
it's a L or XL.
It's like
probably.
a medium, large XL.
Well, anyway, tell us what your preference,
Yeah.
okay? Because we aim to please.
Thank you.
All right.
Great.
Should we
I gotta
give
go
everybody-
look for that.
Give the folks just a couple more minutes. We got 263 entries, or should we just pull again?
So if you're just new or you're just lagging and you were cooking dinner and stirring the pasta, or you were in Florida with Gray trying to turn your power back
And you
on,
just lost.
it is Storm. It's Storm in all caps. It only have to enter it once. This is the second drawing with the same code word. So let's do this whenever you're ready, Gray.
Yeah, and everybody who's already put Storm in, you will still be entered in this drawing as well. So
Perfect. Great.
Did everyone that's
But you must like and subscribe. to
Like and
Gray's channel.
subscribe, or bad things
We will
like
not
lightning
send
striking
this
will
out.
happen.
Thanks, Bobby. Oh. All right, let's go. We have 266. We got a few other folks that joined in. Awesome. All right, here
Woo,
we
woo,
go.
woo.
5, 4, 3,
I'm going to just read the names as they come really fast because my brain is
One.
on that fast.
fire.
Peter, Lori, Sam,
Oh my
Peter,
gosh,
Peter,
look at all
Tate,
those
Jan, Kay,
names.
Sarah, Grace, Linda, Michelle, Valerie, D, Sue, Laura in Oklahoma. Tony DG.
All right, Tony.
Sounds like a Jersey girl. Tony DG. I like
Tony
that.
DG. It's like a DJ Tony. DJ
All
Tony.
right.
Tony
So
G.
Tony, Gray's giveaways at gmail.com. That's where you're headed. And also a preferred shirt size. Can't guarantee it, but we all do our best. And I'll give you Eric's shirt off his back if it's the right size.
Thank you, Portugal Prepper. I appreciate that too.
Well, that's the
I
first.
love that straight face. It's even
Eric
more
tried
funny.
to keep a straight face and then he spewed
No,
all over me.
I didn't spew anything. I tell you.
Well, we are so glad to have come on, or you let us bring our antics to you, Gray.
Yep.
And
Sorry about the chicken story.
no,
You're
you informed people. Who knew that there were layers?
So this is making me wonder, what if you have a
Breeders.
small flock at home? Is it
Well, yeah, backyard chickens are not good. They are very susceptible. I mean, they're fine. Let me So
Oh, no.
if you have the means, yes, please.
Chicken rant,
But as
part two.
far as but as far as avian influenza, yeah, they spread. They're kind of difficult
and
for spreading.
there's no way you just know. I mean, like commercially, they're testing all the time. The average person just may
Right.
not know.
No, not at all. And so if you work for a chicken company, you cannot have backyard flocks because you'll track their stuff into the houses. So you don't do that.
Okay, and just to do, I see this going by the thread here. I think Yarn's got it going on there. But you could remember, Gray is a partner for us. It is GMP 10, GreyMan Prepping 10. That's 10% off. But most importantly is to use his link from under any video from him, because we have a lot of promos going on right now because it's Preparedness Month. He will still get the credit regardless of the code that you use, whether it's the free -NRE, whether it's a free Rudy t-shirt, whether it's the
Right
10%. So you just have to figure out what's more valuable to you based on numbers game, right? The NRE is valued at
Wait,
35.
are
What?
we number 3?
What?
Wait, cancel the giveaway.
Wait, what happened? What are you reading?
We're like number 3 in the list. That's actually pretty high.
Oh, you mean in his that's fine. That's fine. As long as we're the first food company. What's above him? Store
Battle
link,
Box.
yeah.
That's
I
it
think
in
as
my-
long as we're the only food
Battle
company.
Box
Amazon
is
and Battle
subscription. It
Box.
does have food. We'll let that slide.
Who has other food in there?
Battle Box sometimes has
Oh.
food items
Not
in
too
it.
much though.
But
Yeah,
it's more like a. That's more
Cool
like
toys.
a. Yeah, it's fine.
BattleBox wanted us to give them food,
I know.
Really?
and well, not give them food, but
No,
you
be
know,
part of the box.
Be part of the box, but they wanted it basically for free.
They wanted us to give them.
Pretty much.
And you know,
Yep.
We were two starting. We were two starting. Yeah.
in a situation. Can I talk?
No.
In
Yeah.
a situation. God,
I got to go in 3 minutes because I teach a spin class after this. Talk about
Really?
5 jobs. Yes. At
I
5:30.
thought you were catching up on the email that you haven't done for the past 2 hours.
Well, I have to bypass that till 7 o'clock.
So in a situation where you have limited availability, you have to make choices about where you put it. And typically you like to put it in places where you're actually going to make money. So,
It's not
all right,
giveaway month.
that's a little lesson in economics and business management. All right. But anyway, Grey, we're happy to be partnering with you, man. It's awesome. And you're doing great stuff. Thank you for teaching the community, your community, and sharing many of them with us. You know, it's great. We can all learn from each other. And I learn a lot from you every time I watch you. So thank you.
Yeah. And
Go ahead, Becky.
no, you go.
All I was going to say is, you know, I was thinking about this the other day. Matter of fact, and again, having a conversation with Rudy, I was like, you know, I really admire Nutrient Survival because you guys are sitting here. You're not just sending, hey, you know, sell my stuff. Here's a link. Here's some free stuff, and do this. You guys are interacting in the community. You're putting all this work in. You know, you're just being out there. You're being very supportive of the people that you work with, and I just think that's awesome because, as far as I know, I've never worked with any other company other than like the way you guys roll, and it's just truly awesome to see that how much interaction you have just beyond just trying to sell, let's say your product. You actually care and putting a lot of work into integrating with the community itself.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we strive to be.
And we're learning how
We
much
strive to
work
be
you guys
authentic.
put in because we realize the pace of these live streams and the energy and the timing and the feedback and the comments. I mean, it is like, so I personally have so much more respect for my partners now as we're on the back end a little bit. And I mean, just a little baby back end doing this. So we appreciate that all you do out there to keep the communities interacting and together and just, you know, the dialogue going, the communication amongst us to help stay prepared.
Yeah. Thank
So-
you, guys. Thank you, community. Thank you, GreyMan community.
So Grey, my thing I was going to say is please come onto our channel like before the end of the month so we can chit chat about something that's of priority to you and help that you can use your knowledge to help our audience, which is probably predominantly some of your audience as well. But again, so we love to have you. Just you let me know. We'll talk about that. I mentioned it offline to you. So sometime in the next couple of weeks, hopefully we'll have Grey on as part of our live stream dialogue and giveaway. So look forward to that for those of you who haven't seen us or Grey's community, another opportunity to hang out with a guy that you love. So perfect.
Truly appreciate that. And again,
He's
thank
taking
you
us
guys.
out.
No, thank you guys for hanging out with me as well, and you know, taking the time out of here because you know you basically did 2 hours of live stream, so that's awesome.
And now I'm going to do another live stream spin class if you guys want to join me.
I am not joining.
No.
I'm done. I can't wait to get a break.
I got to keep the caffeine coming. Grey,
let's
we're
get her
giving you
outta
the
here.
music. Can you dance? Because Eric doesn't
right.
dance. Can I get a little shimmy?
Yeah,
No?
Grey, it's all you. We're gonna drop
Grey?
off, buddy. All right, we love you.
All right, thanks guys.
Grey,
Truly
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Bye,
Like,
community.
subscribe to Grey. Come on.
Subscribe to Grey.
Do
We'll
it.
be back when he hits 20K. Peace out.
Good night, guys.
Bye. You're not kicked out yet, Eric.
Do you want me to kick you out?
They're watching you leave. Eric's just, he's had it. He needs another IPA. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye. Take
But
care.
wait, we're still here. But wait, there's more.
To you guys. Cheers. Gotta go ride.
Okay. I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Are you kicking us out, Bobby?
I'm kicking us out.
I'm just going to duck under the
Later.
table.
All right, folks. I want to say thank you all for joining me on this live stream. If you're new here, check out some of the things on the channel. You may enjoy it, you may not. I always tell folks to give it an opportunity. There's some content that you may enjoy and some content you may not. There's a variety of content on here. I try to be a little bit, do some gear reviews and some conversations and live streams and interactions with you folks. I truly appreciate you guys taking the time to join myself and Nutrient Survival on this live stream. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, please do so. It does help the channel out. And look forward to seeing you guys next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see what happens from there. Now, remember, folks, be safe out there. You're not alone. This is GreyMan. GreyMan, I'm out. I'll see you guys on the rebound. God bless.